episode 5666. Is it a double? Is it the devil's day?
It's 5 times the devil.
5 times the devil. The devil.
5 times it.
5 times the devil. Once, twice, 3 times, times the devil. Not like a lady. Once, twice, 3 times the lady?
Yeah. Of Colors or the guy who was the main singer in Colors.
Lionel Richie?
Yeah.
Oh!
Try 6 times the devil.
I'm gonna go over here and see.
Go to the police.
Myself.
A shot for eating pizza.
Oh!
Whoops. Mouse on the ground, mouse on the ground.
Mouse on the ground, mouse ground. Ground mouse. Oh, damn.
After me.
I got this, this pill container. Do you have one of these?
The pill meter thing. I've got smaller versions, yeah.
You use these?
Not currently, but I guess I have, like, on trips and whatnot.
Okay. I'm using them now regularly.
Yeah.
You can tell what day of the week it is. See?
Where the pills end.
It's the only way.
To help you, remind you to take your pills, it's to help you know what day of the week is.
No other, oh yeah. There's no other way to know. Here's a little thing I do now. I open the day of the week.
Yeah.
And then I put them in this little dish. I start off the show. It's like Mr. Rogers. You know Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
You know, he like does this, sings a little song, takes off his sweater, takes off his shoes. It's like that, but I'm doing the pills.
And he likes you where you are. That's what friends does.
Yeah, you don't know me, Mr. Rogers.
You know, that could be like the person who kills your child.
Yeah. I like you.
I like you just the way you are.
Oh, if I caught a killer?
The universal unconditional love there.
I'm supporting my psychosis, my killing psychosis. It's Tuesday.
Still.
Can you believe it's been a week?
Yep.
Yeah? Oh.
It's easy for me to believe.
Well, it's true.
Since I've been here, I mean,
if you couldn't believe it,
just here. Yeah. But hey, a week since I've been here. Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You're fucking with me. You're gaslighting me, man. Oh, man, that was like last month, man. You gotta be kidding. No, it's last week.
I was here yesterday on Monday. It was around the same time because I had gone to I was eating. You're not been saying that I've been eating pizza on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And on Mondays I eat mixed pizza, and on Tuesday I eat old school pizza.
Trivia. You engage in some sort of trivia test.
Monday is a contest.
Yeah, all right. I've been in one of those.
Yeah. It's trivia. It's a good time.
Yeah, that's I heard the most. It was music. I think it was all music trivia.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like this of my apartment mate. He and my old apartment mate moved over to San Francisco, and like one of those I visit my mom, I hooked up with them. And, I met him at a bar in on a team, and I made a guest appearance, and I helped identify some songs from the 80s and shit. Yeah.
You know, when we ask you a question, you know the answer? That's a good time.
Yeah, it makes you feel, I don't know. It's good to know stuff, I guess. It's like, yeah, there's probably, I was thinking about this, and I actually wrote about this in my book, is how it is that the feeling of knowing the truth is good. why the hell is that, you know? It's like, well, it's logically useful in the scheme of evolution to know the truth because it helps you survive. So it's got some value.
Yeah.
And so when you're right more often than wrong, you know, and it's good because you feel like you can survive, maybe. So nature put a little extra reward there for knowing the truth.
Yeah.
Or believing you know the truth. You know, it just makes you good. There shall be pleasure associated with this, just like the pleasure I've made associated with action. So, yeah.
Wow, that much pleasure? I exercises here on the program every day, but there's stuff in your mind. You know, your mind is a vast thing.
Stuff in your mind?
There's stuff in your mind, right? There's experience some things. There's people have told you things. There's
Right.
you know, and it's like who wrote that I Ran song? We ran it downstairs. You know, the band.
The band?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Flock of Seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls. They had that funny haircut, you know.
Right.
It was like the mid '80s, and you can think about that music video. Yeah. Oh, you remember that music video? Remember that weird haircut? I'm that guy.
So there's stuff in your mind about that.
It's just like, oh yeah, I mean, one time you thought about that, you know, 10, 20,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And it's like up there. You got it stored in your mind somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, nobody knows how minds work, but somewhere up there there's a couple of cells, you know, in your brain. As they say, Flock of Seagulls by
Well, I ran
by Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah.
And it's up in your... Yeah.
It's very mysterious.
Along with others.
Yeah, and I was having like similar experience with DK. A song came on at the sound system over there that reminded me of a different song. And I missed that song for the one I was thinking of. I had to go and stand next to the speakers, the volume low. And I said, oh, okay, so this is not some song by the band from the 80s. And then me and Guy were wire, and we looked for the album, and then I said, it was probably this song here that it reminded me of, and that I must look it for. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that apparently set off the list to go and other things from that same era, and I was regaled with subsequent songs from that era. And it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna play a bunch of King of Four,
Memories,
stuff like that. Age.
Well, you know, people they go on vacations, which I don't agree with. I don't think that's what people should be doing. But sometimes you do that, and then you go to work, and then you have your vacation day, and you want to go on a trip to the okay, and then you're like, and you're like, oh, here I go, and then you go to Greece, and then you go to the Parthenon,
Pantheon?
the Acropolis.
Yeah.
You eat some feta and what's that flaky pastry dish?
Pastry fish.
Flaky pastry. It's
Croissant?
sweet. It's sweet, no, but it's Greek. It's
Baklava?
baklava. Yeah, there it is. Right? Baklava. Baklava.
I've heard it pronounced baklava.
Baklava. Baklava.
And it's got mushroom in it or something.
It's not dessert.
And I hate mushrooms. The baklava.
You hate mushrooms so much that if mushrooms on pizza, you eat it.
That's right.
Oh.
I will either not eat the pizza or I will edit the pizza to remove the mushrooms and then eat it.
When was the last item?
I don't know.
Maybe you should again.
Yeah, should you be like doing a green eggs number on me here? Try it, you'll like it.
Well, I think it's a good idea to try stuff every once in a while. not to say I don't like food, and then you start to shove it in there. I'm less picky, but I was. Well, no, but okay, but you. I'm losing my.
Yeah.
So then you go to Green, the Acropolis, on your vacation work at Cubicle, and then you go home afterwards, and then you're back in your cubicle. And you're like, you know when I went to Greece? Story.
That's the gist of it. It's like you can go out there and make memories, and that's it. You bring the memories home, and then you feed the memories for a couple of years till it fades out.
With the food though, it's like sushi train in Lacey with my grandmother.
Yeah.
You know, have you been to a sushi train?
No.
It's they put all the sushi on a belt and it goes around and you can just grab it.
Okay.
And then you just eat it. You don't know what you're eating most of the time.
Kind of an elongated sushi roll.
It's not labeled.
Yeah.
Not labeled. I was a deer hunter over the weekend. Russian roulette, you know? In the deer.
I never saw the movie, so I'll take it for granted that somebody's playing with a revolver, and that's usually what Russian roulette is, yeah. A 6-shooter revolver.
The sushi roulette, but when we sat down and I was with my grandmother and she shrimp, squid, and right when we sat down, every time. And it was, you know, it's sushi, it's like raw squid. And she ate like 1 or 2 of these out of 6. And then she'd make me eat it. You eat this! Oh, okay. I didn't enjoy it.
No.
But I would just, you know, shove it down. Because I was trained to do that by my family. I said, I don't like that. I said, you cheat it. Don't say that. So now I can do it. Even if I don't really like it that much.
Johnny, don't have kids, so you teach the same stupid thing.
Well, just eat it. Do you think it's eat the food? I think it's not that.
It just adds to the unpleasant.
Yeah. Or maybe the social situations easier.
Could be training for that.
Or something. Or it makes my parents' life easier just eating the stuff. Everything. Like, shut up! Shit! But then whenever I went to the place with my grandmother, I would sometimes say, maybe you don't need to order all that food, because I know I'm going to eat almost all of it. She said, don't tell me what to order!
Yeah. You can't change the situation one iota. It's the same old shit.
Yeah. Alright. Fine, I'll just eat over here.
She keeps her plate with you don't want to eat, then makes you eat most of it. Damn it.
That's fine. I really do it anyway. It's not bad. And then maybe I'm like, when I ate that wasn't great.
Yeah.
But
there you are.
You move on.
You've either got greased or bad sushi meals to remember.
You got them both up.
Right.
Next to Iran with flock of seagulls.
Right.
Yeah. Your thoughts? You know the Google these days, you know?
The kids.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the adults too.
Yeah, but they're walking around with the Google.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, who wrote the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate, the movie? If there was one.
Mm-hmm.
And they were, I don't know that. No. They just pull out phones before they even try to think. You know? And I'm like, hey, we're talking about stuff that, if it's not, maybe maybe if you're like, hey, what time does the restaurant close? Google will be. But I mean, trivia, you should just.
I forgot when that trivia thing in San Francisco did about our cell phones. I know there was some restriction using them. I just don't remember what kind of restriction and how severe was it and how well it was.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, it could have been just honor system shit.
What if you're trying to cheat at trivia?
How low in character to cheat at bar trivia.
You're like the best cheater in the world. Like, in what else? Like, I don't know. What you can do in games? You can only cheat yourself about cheating. Because you're, it's like in these games. In the games you're in. So, like, what happens if you're playing a board game or a trivia game where it doesn't matter? The outcome doesn't matter. Except for your pride or whatever it is. And then you cheat a lot, and then you win, and you, I won! I beat you! I beat you! And you feel good, you still feel good about that, or whatever you're trying to gain from winning?
It's like, you're cheater than you.
Like, wow.
That's so good, you didn't even know.
Yeah.
Didn't get caught. I'm very proud of my cheating ability. One thing I do remember at that trivia night in San Francisco was like they played a couple of of the song, and it's like I pretty much knew that I had that in my memory, but it was loud in the bar, so I'd like stand up from the table and like cover my ears to get a silence to muffle out everybody else's voices so that I could try to access the sonic memory of that song and replay it and play it until the name of the band that made it would bubble up. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a weird. The clock tipping your tongue.
Yeah.
Goes back there, and you're like, oh, okay. What is it? What is it? Oh! Or even if they're like,
yeah.
They tell you, like, what's the first couple of words of this song? You know?
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. This one, and they're like, oh, okay, and it all comes back to you? That's weird. What's going on?
How come all these things, these words in there?
Man, that's think about it. Yeah, don't think too hard.
Yourself.
Yeah. How's the week for you?
All right. Went over to the drawing club at the fair.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday.
I drew dogs. Or the spoonerism for hot dogs, which is dogs. That was fun.
Somebody's hogging.
Yep. 2 people at a picnic table hoarding dots that are on the picnic table. Come on, stop being dot hogs.
My pills, I think I did.
I don't know. You took them out of the pill minder.
Oh, no, there's one left. Small one. This one, this tiny one.
All right. What are they?
Small but mighty. This is D.
D.
This is the D.
The Pacific Northwest pill that
This is
includes D.
the pill that the sun, they made the...
And put it in a pill.
Yeah.
Little dose of sun.
How'd they do that?
Weird. Little doses, little doses, little doses of the sun. You can take 'em,
boxes?
you can, and then you'll have fun. It's gonna tell you who called. The machine
Yeah.
says,
That's Uh-oh, Chuck's calling. Chuck!
You doing drugs, Danny?
Drugs?
What?
Yeah, we do drugs.
Vitamin drugs.
Yeah.
Vitamin D.
Hell yeah!
You got the vitamin D?
I got the vitamin D. Is it working? I don't know. How do I know?
Because you're full of sunshine right now.
Yeah, well, and it's not sunny. I don't know if the pills are working. Because they're preventative or something, right?
You have to
You from...
contrast it against what you
Preventative, so how can you know what they're doing? You'll never know.
till you
Doing nothing. That's the point.
Happy Tuesday, guys. What are you doing? What's going on today?
I'm sitting on a
I'm really high on drugs.
Yeah?
It's a good place to sit, by the way. I'm experiencing it right
How much money have you found in that couch?
12 cents. No, that's like, I didn't find jack shit.
That'll
I
get
didn't-
you, actually, that'll get to Safeway on
12 cents?
on Fridays. I think that'll get you at least one.
Really? 12 cents?
Ramen.
Ramen's not that
Ramen?
cheap compared to rice.
Yeah, that's
Dude, especially
right. Yeah.
if any store
How long
has
does a
like,
bag of rice? How long would like a bag of rice? Not like commercial size one,
Yeah.
but a smaller bag, maybe just a little bit smaller than a bag of grape nuts. How long would a bag like that of rice last you guys?
I'm unaware of grape nut bag size.
Well, grape nuts, it's a cereal. I'm sure you've heard of nuts.
I have.
And they're really good with sugar. That's the only time you can eat it.
Yeah,
So it kind of defeats the purpose of having grape nuts in the first place.
I concur. I like them, especially if they're a bit soggy for waiting.
Yeah, absolutely. But their box is just a bit smaller than the average size cereal box.
Is the bag the same size?
Oh.
I would say that rice bag is just a little bit smaller than that. But there's also those big ass ones that you can get like at the restaurant stores and stuff.
That's what I buy. 50
Yeah.
pounds at a time.
Oh.
You're saying no, Costco.
Yeah. I go to the Asian store in Lakewood.
And there's not grape nuts.
I don't know, but I eat rice. I buy pounds of rice will last me like a year.
Right.
Damn.
More. Yeah.
Okay.
I have grandmother's rice dispenser machine.
Oh yeah.
It's a thing you fill it up. You fill it up full of it can get 50 pounds, like 80 pounds, but then there's a little thing that just the right amount when you turn it.
Yeah.
The right amount. That's good.
Yeah. So you know.
Holding it. Is it holding it up like in the air?
Yeah.
And then you. I see what you're saying. It's like a hopper.
Yeah, I think so.
When it's down like that, it's a hot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it glass?
Can you see through?
I think it's more metal. Metal with like some kind of coating.
What are you going to do with the brakes? Do you have to buy the new part?
I mean, it's very simple.
Oh, good.
Not many.
I don't like complicated shit.
Oh yeah, it's been. It looks like it's from like the 60s.
The 60s?
Yeah.
60s technology was alive and well.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's from the 60s. My grandma used it here. You know, maybe since the 60s. Or.
Wow.
So if it ever breaks, I would just be perplexed.
Yeah. Well, you could just repair it, though. You have to get rid of it. I think you could recycle it.
I don't know about how to repair stuff.
Right there.
I don't really ever repair it. Almost.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have to figure out another job. I don't know.
Why?
Because I'm having a hard time for gas.
Oh my God.
Or does your job involve driving around a lot?
Yeah.
You don't really issue for that?
Oh, they do, but I just like to drive a lot.
Yeah.
Personally owned vehicle, and it's I'm gonna have to drive a lot less.
No, you don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you a lot of money by not paying rent?
I'm not. I mean, I'm paying bills down and stuff like that. So, I mean, I have cushion, an emergency cache funds, but that's about it. But I'm able to, pay off debt, continue living like this, and help with my daughter's needs and everything. It works out.
I have very low standards of everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
Which is nothing. Almost nothing.
I really don't.
So pizza.
That way you won't discipline yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
All I want is pizza, and I can buy that. You know all that stuff that exists? All that stuff, it already is there. You just can't have it.
Yeah, and I don't like the stuff because I have a thing about getting stuff and then using it for a while, and then I get bored with the stuff. It's just a pile of stuff.
Yeah.
And then ugly cycle where I just buy more stuff.
If you have then you can have that stuff that already exists. And if you don't have the money,
everything,
then you can't have that stuff. But it's already, the stuff is there.
People like you should get in on a stuff exchange. What is
like
stuff
a
like
Wave
that?
Runner.
Is that a thing? Barter.
Yeah, stuff swap. Let's just go swap stuff.
I want to swap. I'll swap out shellfish for bread and stuff like that, or eggs. See?
I bet you got a farmer that would trade you for eggs.
Yeah. 15 clams for 18 eggs.
Yeah, it's like capitalism. They always got to have stuff become money and then stuff again.
Yeah, you know how much, is there a dog out there?
Yeah.
On there?
Dog out.
Somebody locked their dog inside of a minivan.
Well, like Goodwill is really expensive. And that's where people give all their stuff to Goodwill.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even garage sales are more expensive. Have you seen these places? They estate sale. And they have it's like a rooster or something like that. It's like a company that goes out there.
I have seen this.
And Jesus, I mean, like $12.
Yeah.
It's like, pretty high for a goddamn garage sale, say.
Yeah, people lost the touch of what a garage sale is supposed to be. It's like, this is a money maker. This is like almost giving away your things to neighbors.
Yeah, exactly.
But at Goodwill, some stuff is really expensive, and I've gone, where they have like the donation lines? And
A drive there?
yeah, and there was a really long line. I was going to Goodwill, and then I went into that line, and I was like knocking on somebody's car. I was like, hey, what do you want to Goodwill? Can I have it? And they were freaked out. Like, get away from me!
Wow.
Well, you're going to give this stuff away right now, right? Let's look at it.
Can take your hands right now. Drive away and be free of this shit.
We're not having
I don't want to deal with like an actual end user customer. I want an institution.
Yeah.
I like to go to Goodwill for the t-shirts. Sometimes they got some really weird t-shirts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what'd you get?
The more unusual, the better. The more bizarre.
Yeah, what's the result? What's an example?
Do you remember any of
For
the...
example, I went up to the one... me and my friends used to do this when we were in our more youthful time of our lives. We'd go up to little thrift stores and like
Something for you
guys in neck of the up there, and then we'd find out when it's I support Operation Smile.
Okay.
That was a good one. There was a couple of ones where there was one a cop that was parking his bike and was crap.
Witty shirts.
Just really dumbass stuff like that.
You got a shirt, joke, or a witty statement.
Or yeah. Or you might looking for like Michael Jordan shirts. You know.
These are my interests.
Without
Humor.
Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, or John Michael Montgomery.
Oh, what?
I swear.
Well, Michael Montgomery.
Yeah, I know.
You do? How do you... I already told
We
you?
talked about country before, yeah.
Oh. He did that... Where?
He sure does.
He did the Boyz II Men version? That's a cover.
Boyz II Men?
Is it?
That was,
Yep.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, the R&B...
We're back in.
That's the Backstreet Boys, not the Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Definitely,
I think.
it's definitely a 5 black guys.
Oh, okay.
Sick
White
five?
guys, black
Yeah,
guys.
but they're singing.
All 5 of them sing.
Yeah, so I think it's...
And my guys, we're singing. That sounds like a good start for a song.
Yeah, but they do that song as a cover song. So it sounds like the other way around, that it would be a song first, but it was a country song.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good song. By the Moon and the Stars.
Yeah, as long as, right.
You got messages.
Who?
It's Tim here.
I do. Is he going to talk about?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Okay, Kenny. Tim. I'm wearing my Bombas that Elmo, that kind again. He's in his office. Sort of on rotation a bit. Does he work at Walmart? Is going down as I pull him up. No big deal. I'm going to the gym, so I think I'm going to have to see him anyway. He walks over. I got a side free store. I don't know where a lot of my socks are. I got a lot of socks that aren't paired up. It's a whole thing stressing me out. I need to group really kind of center where I am. Because it's getting out of hand. And I look at it and I'm like, I'm not incredibly confident I'm in the fucking
Hot situation.
like a socks, so that's where I am. Hey, I hope everything's good. This is Tim.
Where's Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Tim up and exaggerates his problem with socks for kicks.
Well, I mean, it's up to tough. It's a situation.
Yeah. If if it's a series of phone calls, one after the other, it's about socks, I gotta think this person has an unusual relationship with socks.
Well, I think that socks.
Yeah.
I was finding an outlet for them.
Socks thought. That could
Socks
be.
thoughts.
It could be, you know, pathologically obsessed with socks. It's pathological and needs a vent. So here we are. The program is a good place to do that.
It is.
Yeah.
That's about, I guess it was Mr. Rogers, the bus. The bus that says follow your dreams.
It does? Okay.
Like, I think like the
the bus's mini positivity message.
going the messages are assuming that you have like good intentions. You know?
Oh yeah. In the context of the Mr. Rogers thing, was saying he likes us just the way we are.
Yeah.
It's like thanks for the universal love. Is the serial killer.
Yeah. And then they like the bus that says follow your dreams.
Mr. Rogers would off thing. That made me feel uncomfortable.
You did?
And then he would show the kids the socks.
Yeah.
Without his feet.
Oh yeah. No, it wasn't like that.
And then he put his slippers right on too.
Yeah, but it was like there was an emphasis on, maybe it was just trying to the good or something like that. That was okay to do. Because there's a lot of American households that do that, but when I was over in Germany, I noticed that was a big difference in their culture. Just walking around with your shoes on inside people's houses, they didn't allow.
Take my shoes off in my house.
Good idea.
I don't take them off here. I mean, this is like a public. Yeah, it's a good idea. There's who knows what's in there.
Right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who would have shoes on all day, past work time and out time, and just wear them in the house. That's kind of funny to me. I got immersed. I got immersed in the thing. Take off your shoes when you're in your own house. Yeah.
But what about people though?
Yeah, right. I don't do that automatically, but a friend of mine lives over near Oakland, and you go in his house, he'll ask you to take your shoes off and put them next to the door, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Automatically.
Yeah. Yeah. The house, like lots of people wear their shoes in the house, but when do you take off your shoes? Like only when you're going to bed?
I think when you get in through the door, if you're looking at you act right now.
If you wear shoes in your house, and you don't take off your shoes. Like I take off my shoes every time I go into the house. Even if I'm just like good enough, I put them on, take them off. If somebody wears your shoes in your house regularly, at what point do you take them off?
I think maybe for if you're a person that wears her shoes inside the house and is like doing stuff and doing the dishes or whatever, checking to see what kind of change having the love seasons or whatever you're doing. I think you're trying to anticipate you're going out the door to do something else. That's the only way I would choose on if I was anticipating to go outside of the house for something where I needed to keep my shoes on, where it was really no reason for me to take off. Just keep the damn things on. Because it's like, I wear the boots, you know what I mean? That takes a minute to get on and off. And it's not like put it on a pair of Adidas.
Adidas. There's shoe places and non-shoe places. I think they designated,
Yeah.
Like with with smoking. Designated smoking areas?
Yeah.
Designated shoe
Well,
areas?
smoking, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Really. I guess, maybe I do remember.
What I'm gonna do tonight, like, we'll check this in, is like, if you go in to your house, but you know you're in a few minutes, you'll keep your shoes on, especially if they're a pain in the ass to take off and off, like Chuck's boots are. And it's like, yeah, I'll do that tonight. When I go home tonight, I want to take a nightly walk, pretty much after I yeah. And I'll keep my shoes on for the 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or even an hour that I might be sitting there walk.
Yeah. Just got no zones.
No shoe zones.
I'll just run them forever. You're gonna put them in your bed. Alright, well, read the message anyway. This isn't his message.
Okay.
Tim left to see you.
This is Tim. I was telling you I was going to go to the gym and change my sleep. I'm wearing the Bomba compression. These are better. Maybe for whatever reason
I really have a good radio voice, to be quite honest with you.
my feet
Tim?
on the heel.
Yeah.
So they can really compress.
Radio, Tim. Do radio.
That's a great deal for these. Mine's a little bit right now with my right sock. Everything stands out okay. When I was going through my sock drawer again, like, oh, good gracious, I do not have any socks. Alright. Hope everybody's watching.
See you later. Alright.
Hey, Chuck, I'm gonna call Tim and I'll be back, okay?
Alright, later.
I went to Aberdeen, like, not last Sunday or the Sunday before that.
Right.
Your call forwarded to the voice message
I got
system.
some,
207
You went over there and...
just,
1 is not.
it's like a liquidation store. Because his socks are
accept any message
new.
time. Goodbye.
Yeah.
They have cheap socks that are $2 but they're cheap, but they seem to be. And then
And Tim's messaging machine is getting you top now?
it's full. I pulled it up already.
Okay.
How much?
Oh.
Oh, hey, Tim the Mixer.
Okay.
How much is if you buy a pack of socks? How much is one pair of socks?
How many socks, well, I don't know. Where are you buying them? And what
Walmart. Buy cheap ass socks, Hanes socks from Walmart.
Like
6 socks.
pairs?
A pair of socks. How many come in a bag of socks? 8?
8 pairs.
Is it 8 pairs? Or it's like gotta be like
So maybe,
$12, right?
yeah, I'm thinking that's, I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. I was thinking that about.
More than a pair though, right? It's gotta be several dollars. I don't. In Aberdeen, they have this liquidation store, and they had a bunch of socks that were $2 there, and the bus to Aberdeen is free.
You socks?
No,
Okay, good. I don't use
I don't want to use
underwear.
two. I bought 2 pairs for a total of $4, and I like. So I'm thinking about going there and buying them out. You know.
Yeah, if you've got the time on a bus.
Well, I do want to. I mean, you do.
Free yeah. To have time to do that sort of thing.
You have the free bus. You got it. You might as well.
I have, but I just like that it exists and people like you. It made you happy.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Shelton bus and go to Shelton, go to Aberdeen for free. I'm gonna get back on that. Go get that sock.
But the rest of it.
Yeah, do that. Well, your car is electric, right?
Yeah, but the car is gonna make, and then if I had to factor in driving, it's even physical active driving would be a bit much to do that.
And isn't the bus free?
The bus is, yeah.
Up to Aberdeen?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's a great deal if you like cheap prices waiting for you in Aberdeen.
Yeah, but it takes like 2 hours to get there.
We have the bus that goes, I think it's from Chehalis to Vancouver. It goes from Chehalis to Thurston County, and then
For free?
from Vancouver down to the Portland area. No, it's $1, but
Yeah.
it's for one way. And then for the coastal ones, like the area and the one in Astoria, it's like $5. You could go from Rainier, which is right across the bridge from Longview, and then go all the way on $5.
The story I heard about why buses are free here in town and over there is that it was somehow costing them more money to use to process the money that it was worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of the accountants.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why a lot of they don't get busted for tax evasion. More money for the governments or the local governments, federal governments, whatever, to go after them. It's a analysis.
yeah.
And
And eventually they're just going to find you. One thing is that you think you're getting away with stuff, but once they find you, then they get you for all of it.
oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
An accumulated tax debt of $5,000, so pay.
it happens. Yeah. And then the government, they can,
I like that.
sure,
It's
wages.
and whatnot have it like a saying in the trade, you know, bending over a dime to pick up a penny.
Tripping over $1 to pick up a dime.
Yeah. That also reminds me of like the end of the QHX 1138, where they were pursuing this escapee for a long time. The budget ran out, and they turned around and went home and left the escapee to go. This costs too much. Apprehend this person. This costs too much.
The cops are. All you gotta do is wait out their shift.
Yeah.
Off the clock now. It's a free bus. It goes and Montesano and let's see what else. It goes through the back roads. You don't even go on the freeway. So you go down Montesano.
That sounds like a nice trip.
I'm trying to think of these other places. I know I might get the bus and then get off the bus in.
Look for more outlets.
Yeah.
Hey, no, there's that one guy that lives up there from Montesano. What's his name? Tax guy, always running around. Like, I don't know.
Well, there's only 12. There's a sign that says the amount of people. There's like 12 people in Montesano.
And they gotta get bus rides out there and in.
Yep. The people are in Longview.
Longview has 37,000.
Yeah.
Has 5,000.
Montesano has 1,200.
In Castle Rock. There's Castle Rock, Kalama, and Toutle.
Yeah.
That makes up the major towns and cities in Cowles County, and altogether it's about 100,000 people.
Lacey has a lot of people now. I don't know. How many people in Lacey?
I don't know, probably close, maybe 1 million.
100 million people?
No.
Hey, you're getting a call on the line. Okay.
Who is it?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi. Hi, it's Bill Martinez. How are you?
Hey. What kind of show is this?
Hey, what do you think you're doing over here? You gotta watch the show to find out.
I was watching on YouTube.
Watch the show to find out. I don't tell you.
Watching it on YouTube.
There's a lot to catch on. You gotta start watching. This is episode 5666.
Shit, I don't got that time, man.
What else are you doing?
Man.
What else are you doing that's so important?
I'm not watching this shit, man.
What? No, what else are you gonna do?
Fuck. Shit. God damn, man, I'm not watching all this shit.
What are you gonna do instead?
I am, man, I'm not watching all this shit.
I think you're a person with you can do.
You hear me, man? Watching all
I hear you, I just disagree.
You think I'm gonna watch all this shit, man, on the TV?
You can do it.
You do it, yeah. Not with that attitude, but you could do it.
I don't got this time, man. I gotta feed my family, man.
Yeah, watch it with your family. That's what I say. This is the family.
Is Freddie there too?
No, Luke's here.
Luke, oh hey Luke.
What? He said hey to you.
Hey, yeah, man. I am Luke and I'll greet you.
Kenny,
Yes.
I haven't talked to you in a couple days. How you doing?
Good. Yeah. You call?
No, this is me.
Oh, you're doing a bit?
I was doing a little voice, man.
I thought it was a group call, because sometimes there's a group.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Guess
What?
me and my girlfriend broke up.
Really? Why?
Yeah. That's too. I can't really. I don't. She broke up here. If I broke up with her, it was just kind of. It felt weirdly mutual, but yeah, I hope she's doing okay.
Well, last time,
Not bad.
last time she the and then she got over it.
I know. But I think it's over.
Yeah, and you don't want to say why? You're going to stay in Balmer? Is that why you...
What would they say?
Irreconcilable differences?
Yeah.
That's where if you're married.
That's a band.
Yeah.
I think a lot of bands say that too. But,
Irreconcilable differences. We had our differences. A lot of them were irreconcilable. Irreconcilable.
right now I'm in Baltimore.
Yellow fella. Do they still got hammers over there?
Listen, I want you both to spend time feeling bad for me.
Aww.
Thank you.
Aww. Buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, LFO's going through a hard time. Let's just spend our days thinking about him.
Yeah.
You're in our thoughts.
You want us to feel bad at our third time?
Yeah.
We'll feel bad, and
I mean, I'm not right.
a bunch of back episodes of the show, and we'll feel bad.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you're any sort of friend to me, you can send me some sort of cash, like settlement, like Greek.
Money? Worth.
Yeah, like for my emotional. You're gonna have a friend-to-friend emotional allotment of cash.
How much are we talking here?
What do you think the grieving I'm going through is worth to make me feel better?
A monetary value on this? We were just talking about how, you got stuff and you got out there?
Like what?
Goodwill.
Twinville.
Goodwill, it's called.
Goodwill?
It's in a store. Is it a thrift store?
Not.
What kind of thrift? Is there a chain out there?
Oh, we got Goodwill. Yeah, we got Goodwill.
Okay, because So you got like a line, so people go to Goodwill to give away stuff, right? Because you got too much stuff, and you're like, I'm gonna go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Get rid of my stuff. And then there's a big line to the Goodwill, and there's people giving away their stuff, and I knock on the door, and I say, before you give your stuff to Goodwill, can I have it?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, what are you gonna get out of here?
Listen, whatever you want to send me, man, as long as it's valuable.
Okay, so stuff.
Yeah.
What about I could write you
A love letter?
lots of love letter.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm a free agent now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to fall?
you did.
You want to fall in love with me?
I already have.
You missed it. He did.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
Do you want me to fly out here?
Yeah, we're gonna be in love. Are you feeling sad about it?
I think I'm experiencing a range of emotions, and all I know tonight is I'm going to play pinball. Oh wait, no, not pinball. Yeah, pinball.
Now you're in Baltimore. Like,
I know.
yeah, they're about you in Baltimore, but now you have like a pretty good job and you have your own apartment.
I know. I have 2 jobs. I have an apartment. I have insurance. I'm part of a union. Like, what's going on? So it's probably the best I'm doing in my adult life thus far. So it's hard to just, maybe I should burn it all over the fucking ground.
Oh yeah. Hey, the show's almost over.
Hey, the show's almost over. Like, I give a shit, man.
Keep talking.
Hold on, I'm gonna queue up this message for the future. Hold on.
Keep Christ in your heart, alright?
Monday. Death week, bye future.
Keep
Keep Christ out of your heart.
Or in your heart.
Wait, that's not... Wait, are we leaving the message now?
Yeah, we're right now. Here it goes. Future's just the past.
I gotta go poopy.
We're talking to Chuck and Luke here. I was going through a relationship.
I gotta go poopy.
Socks. Bye future.
Bye.
Yeah, was that a good message to the future?
It was great. A great message.
Poopy is a great thing to
May the power of Christ compel you both.
Yeah, I was doing the trivia thing, and the guy had to pee. He was like, I should have gone pee before this round. And I said, hey, I think we could stop the round and you can pee. And everybody could, because if you have to tell somebody, I think it's only, you should just be doing that, you know? You have to tell about your bathroom needs. Something that be taken care of without being public about it. Well,
That's the way you will.
that's the way I will. I'm never going to tell anybody. I'm just going to do it. Hey, y'all feel better, okay? I'll feel bad for you. Leave some messages. Did you hang up?
Where was the doo-doo?
I guess you hung up, and I didn't know. Hey, thanks for watching. It's Tuesday. Yes. We're on TCT. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. Call your message on TV. Yeah.
Colored Rock.
YDHWM.com. Bill Rise, this is the good. Thank you, TCTV. The baby, Johnny Sabo, the books for radio, StocksBuy.com. Rebecca Elm, Boys, North County, USA, thank you, and viewers. That's you watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.